Welcome back to Little Listener Storytime. Let's get started with our welcome song. Hello, friends. Hello, friends. Hello, friends. It's time to say hello. Today we are going to the farm for our Little Listener Storytime. And I want to introduce you to 5 friends who are joining us for Storytime today. Our first friend is Horse. Does anyone know what Horse says? Neigh, neigh. That's our friend Horse. Our next friend is Pig. Pig says, oink, 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 oink. Can you say that at home? Oink, 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 oink. Our next friend for today is, do you know who this is? Cow. And Cow says, moo, moo. All right, we've got 2 more friends to meet. This friend is Duck. Duck says, quack, 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 quack. And our last friend is, do you know who our last friend is? It's Sheep. Sheep says, ba, ba, ba. All right, so now we've met our 5 animal friends that are going to join us on our farm today. I thought we could start out by singing one of our favorite farm songs, which is Old MacDonald. We'll bring back some of our friends for our song. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O, and on his farm he had a cow, E-I-E-I-O, with a moo-moo here and a moo-moo there. Here a moo, there a moo, everywhere a moo-moo. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. All right, let's sing the song again with another one of our friends. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O, and on his farm he had a pig, E-I-E-I-O, with an oink oink here and an oink oink there, here an oink, there an oink, everywhere an oink oink. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. All right, let's do that one more time before we go to our story. Our last friend for our Old MacDonald song is going to be Sheep. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O, and on his farm he had a sheep, E-I-E-I-O, with a ba-ba here and a ba-ba there, here a ba, there a ba, everywhere a ba-ba. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. All right, everyone, I hope you enjoyed our farm song. Remember our 5 friends because we will see them later in the story time. But for right now, let's read our story for today. For our story today, we will be reading The Big Red Barn by Margaret Wise Brown, pictures by Felicia Bond. By the big red barn in the great green field, there was a pink pig who was learning to squeal. There was a great big horse and a very little horse. And on every barn is a weather vane, of course, a golden flying horse. There was a big pile of hay and a little pile of hay, and that is where the children play. But in this story, the children are away. Only the animals are here today. We see our 2 horse friends, our little pig, and a new animal on this page. The sheep and the donkey, the geese and the goats were making funny noises down in their throats. An old scarecrow was leaning on his hoe, and a field mouse was born in a field of corn. What kind of sound does our mouse make? Squeak, 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 squeak. Cock-a-doodle-doo! In the barn, there was a rooster and a pigeon too, and a big white hen standing on one leg. and under the hen was a quiet egg. There was a bantam rooster and a little bantam hen with a clutch of eggs. Count them, there are 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Cock-a-doodle-doo! Moo! Moo! There was a big brown cow and a little brown cow. There was an old black cat, meow meow, and a tiger tomcat, yow yow. There was a big red dog, bow wow, and some little puppy dogs, all round and warm. And they all lived together in the big red barn, and they played all day in the grass and in the hay. When the sun went down in the great green field, the big cow lowed, the little pig squealed, the horses stomped in the sweet, warm hay, and the little donkey gave one last bray. The hens were sleeping on their nests. Even the roosters took a rest. The little black bats flew away out of the barn at the end of the day. And there they were all night long, sound asleep in the big red barn. For our last activity today, we are going to listen to some real-life animal sounds, just like you would hear on a farm. Do you remember our 5 friends from earlier in the story time? We had a horse, a cow, a duck, a sheep, and a pig. We are going to listen to their real-life sounds, and you at home are going to see if you can figure out which of our 5 animals is making that noise. All right, let's listen closely to our first animal sound. Do you know which of our 5 animals that was? We have got our horse. Did you guess it was horse? All right, let's see what our next animal noise is. Do you have a guess what that animal noise was? Let's listen to it one more time. That was our friend duck, making little quack, quack, quack noises. All right, we've got 3 more animals left. Let's hear our next sound. I bet you could guess which animal friend was making that noise. It was our friend cow saying moo, moo. All right, let's listen to what our next sound might be. That was the sound that I think sounds the most different in real life. That was our friend pig making that noise. Okay, we only have 1 animal left, and it is sheep. Should we listen to what sound sheep makes? Did you know what sheep was going to sound like? All right, great job, everybody. Thank you so much for listening to our animal noises and for joining me for story time today. We'll see you in the next one. Bye.